Hi guys, so this is going to be my VidCon Day 3 recap, and it is the last day of VidCon. My day was actually really hectic because I had almost all my meet and greets on this day. I had Fun for Louie meet and greet, Zach King meet and greet, and Marcus Butler meet and greet. So a lot of my time during this day was just spent waiting just to meet them. We were walking around and there were a lot less YouTubers. The expo halls were emptier, and I think it was more difficult to find anyone because there were just less people, and a lot of them did their stuff on Friday. So I didn't have my expectations too high, but I did want to meet Patrickfilmz, and he came back from Florida and said that he was going to be at VidCon. So he's also in Thingamavlogs. I made it my mission to find him, and the entire morning we walked around getting more stuff, just seeing what's up, but we didn't run into him. So my Louie meet and greet was at 12 p.m. It was at lunchtime, and I decided, okay, I'm gonna wait early so I can make it to VidCon Variety, so I could see Thomas Sanders, Jon Cozart, Ricky Dillon, Dan and Phil, Olga K, and Trevor Morin. That actually didn't happen because the Louie meet and greet took a really long time, which was okay because he spent like a minute with each person just talking to them. But on my way to the Louie meet and greet, I ran into Patrick. He was running around. He looked like he was in a rush, but I ran into Patrick. I was so happy. And I got a little video for my friend as well. And oh my goodness, I ran into Patrick. It was a total accident. I didn't expect to run into him, but he's really nice. Then I went to my Louie meet and greet to wait early, and he finally comes out. It took a while. It was finally my turn to meet Louie. Oh, while I was waiting in line, I met these two really nice people. I met Ollie and Jessica. So yeah, that was cool. And anyway, okay, so it was my turn, and I made Louie this drawing. And I made it in May actually, because I knew that was when I was gonna meet him. So I made him this drawing and I showed it to him, and he really liked it. He also gives really good hugs, by the way. And we talked for a bit, and he asked me where I was from, so I said San Francisco. And he told me that they were heading there because they were on their way to Canada, and that was one of their stops. Took a couple of pictures, and I'm glad that this photographer took candids as well. He smelled like coffee too, because he was drinking Starbucks, but it's like he smelled like Starbucks. It was so strong. But yeah, that was fun. So I went to the Zach meet and greet early. So his meet and greet was basically a hi-bye meet and greet. We were actually talking about fish vines, but I got to talk to him for a bit, and I made him this drawing. And he held it up in the picture, and I also brought baby Dory because I heard that his favorite vines are animal vines. And the picture turned out really well. Then after that, I got to go to the first time I hit upload, so I got to see Jenna Marbles, Flula, Dan and Phil, and Marcus Butler. It was a pretty good panel, and it was really funny. And Flula, so I have seen him in a couple of videos because he collabed with people that I watch, and so I've seen him before, but I never thought too much of him. And after this panel, I thought he was hilarious. So I am going to start looking at his videos.
Please welcome to the stage, Jenna Marbles, Flula, Dan. I'm great, thank you. How are you? Dude, I'm doing really good, man. Okay, good. How are you guys? Are you okay? Good. Yeah, I'm good. Vidcon has been really, I feel like it's been really relaxed for me. Like,
Why are they pointing it at Marcus?
I'm out on today is my kind of busy day, so
there we go.
I'm really excited to be here, especially with these guys here as well. So I know. Stellar crew. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. This is a really comfy chair, so I think this next hour, seriously.
Alright, yeah, I felt the same. I sat down and I was like, oh, this is going to be
Damn, my blood is great right now.
Hello, everyone. Last night I dreamt that I was eaten by a giant lizard, so hopefully that won't happen.
Okay!
Did you really dream that? Yeah, I did. Yeah? I kind of liked it in a strange way. Sure. Yeah. Alright, let's talk about that after.
It's less a dream, I think, people.
It was relaxing and warm. Felt like sweet relief. Alright, Jenna, how are you now?
I'm nervous.
Same. It's good. Honesty's important. Do you guys think Jenna should be nervous, or should, I mean, how are you? Do you think? Yeah, like, no, it's cool. We're having fun. Flula, how are you?
Lovely. Hi, hello everyone, how are you? So good to see you in the straight line of couches.
Yeah, this is like, it's like, you ever sit at a bar with like a group of friends and you're like, hey, this is very different.
I only watched about, I think, half an hour of this panel, and I kind of wish I stayed, but I didn't want to be last in line for Marcus because I expected him to have so many people waiting for him. So I made Marcus this picture, and I drew Marcus. I drew this picture for Marcus, and I made this about the same time I made the Louis one, and that was about a week or two before he dyed his hair. So this was all brown. And after that, he dyed his hair blonde. And I got kind of mad because I was like, I'm not going to redraw this picture. It took a long time to draw. And what I decided to do was I cut out another sheet of paper that was the size of his hair, and I just colored it yellow. So I taped it on so he can always flip it, and if he ever has his brown hair again and doesn't decide to dye it again, he can just take it off and it'll be brown again. So I went up to him and I showed him that, and he started laughing really, really hard. He was like, wow, that's very impromptu. I like this a lot. And he started flipping it back and forth. He was like, I like this. So he thanked me for it, and the good thing the photographer took candids of this, because this was probably the best meet and greet I've had for VidCon. It was him and then Louis and then Zach and then Cimarelli. But no, this Marcus meet and greet was great. And we talked for a bit and he was really nice. I was tempted to just go up to him and be like, hello Marcus, but he probably gets that a lot, so I didn't do it. And yeah, he was really nice. I also didn't expect him to post my photo on Snapchat, and he liked my Instagram photo that I posted, so that was cool too. But yeah, I miss Marcus now. I hope to see him again next year. After that, I met up with Anne again to walk around some more, and we had about 20 minutes to do things before the expo hall closed, and we ended up running into the Ninja Turtles. Also decided to take a picture with Gabe Irwin and Brian Redman because we ran into them like a million times and just didn't do anything. Then the expo hall is closed. And I totally forgot that the Awesomeness TV concert started at 6 when I thought it started at 7, and the expo hall is closed at 6. So we ended up going to Starbucks after the expo hall is closed because Anne wanted Starbucks, and I needed to do my homework because the hotel Wi-Fi sucked. So we didn't leave Starbucks until like 6:45, and then I didn't realize that I missed Jon Cozart perform. But when we went there, I saw him on the side, so I got to meet Jon, and he's really nice too. Besides that, I also wanted to see Stuart Schneider and Sam Sui. So the other acts, they were okay, and then there was this one British kid. I forgot his name, but I'll post this picture up here, and I'll probably look him up and put his name on the caption later. But he was really good. And then after that was Kurt. So Kurt was supposed to perform with Sam, but Sam couldn't make it because his flight in France got delayed, and so it was just Kurt performing, and he sang 3 songs. And he dedicated Just a Dream to Christina Grimmie.
You're stuck with me for tonight, guys, so I'm gonna play a couple songs for you that I wrote that I posted on YouTube with other people singing, but I figured I would play you my version for tonight. Be that far, 'cause I will think of you as I go. I'll think of you as I dream. So when it's dark, you'll be with me. And no matter where we are, we can look up to the stars, and I will think of you as I dream. I was thinking about you, thinking about me, thinking about us. What we gonna do? Open my eyes, yeah. It was only just a dream. I traveled back down that road. Will you come back? No one knows. Open my eyes, yeah. It was only just a dream.
His performance was pretty good. And I also got a picture with him. I've seen his videos. I've been watching him for a while because he makes really good videos. Well, he produces really good videos. Like his mind is just wow. So is Jon Cozart. Like their minds are just so creative. It's crazy. Then after that, we ended up going to Denny's for dinner because it was convenient, and we didn't want to walk too far because we wanted to check out the Twix prom. Then we went back to the Kia Arena to see the Twix prom, and I didn't know that Joshua DTV was hosting that. I thought they left already because I heard in the morning that he was leaving with Colleen and Corey and all of them. So I didn't know he was still there. The only good thing about the Twix prom was Josh, Anne, and Ethan. But Vidcon was really fun, and I hope to go back next year. I think I will go back next year. So that's the end of day 3, and that's the end of my Vidcon experience. I hope you guys enjoyed these vlogs, even though they're really long and very detailed. But I heard they're helpful, or not helpful, they're just good to hear about because it's just so detailed, and it's not, I don't know. I think next time I would take more videos and pictures just to mash them together and make a cool video vlog, but we shall see about that. Until next time. So thank you guys for watching my vlogs, and stick around for that Disney vlog.
Hopefully I'll see you at Disney then. It's gonna be magical.